Welcome to the You Are the Universe podcast. I'm your host, Victoria Haffer, intuitive healer and life and body coach with over 20 years of facilitating massive transformation for people and animals. And I'm so glad you're here. Today's offering is a guided experience. So if you're driving, this may not be the best podcast for you to listen to right now. So find a place where you won't be disturbed. Maybe lock the door. Go into the bathroom. Go into your car. And get comfortable. Today's guided experience is get grounded, get connected, and find your breath. Your breath, your prana, your mana, universal life force energy surging through you. And just notice it without trying to change anything, without trying to control it. Just be present with what is in the moment, giving yourself permission to pause and be. And we know that being is receiving. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just this moment right here, right now. Breathing deeply. Noticing your body. Doing a quick little scan and just noticing if any aspect of your body requires your attention in this moment. Your shoulder, your knee, your lower back, your neck, your head. Just noticing without trying to change anything. Be here now. Deepen your breath. Stretching it out a little bit, allowing for your inhalation to match your exhalation. And bringing your awareness to the base of your spine, the base of your tailbone, and imagine, visualize, see, feel roots or a grounding cord coming out from the base of your tailbone, going through your chair, through the floor, through the car, wherever you are, through the foundation of the building, and just keep following the cord or the roots all the way down to the core of Mother Earth, Gaia. And just imagine, visualize, see, or feel your cord, your grounding cord or roots anchoring in to the crystalline grid of the planet. And then saying silently to yourself, I now release anything that doesn't serve me. It could be something consciously that you're aware of. It could be a conversation. It could be a story that you keep telling yourself. It could be a pattern, an addiction, a relationship, or just saying that I now release that which no longer serves me. The universe knows what that is. And just let it go, let it flow. Imagine a tiny little vacuum at the base of your tailbone, gently sucking out the energy, the stagnation, the frequency of that which you are ready to let go of. And just allow for that to continue over the next minutes, hours, days, and weeks as it's connected to the grounding center of the planet. And then bringing your awareness above your head, way above your head to the clouds, above the clouds, where you see the stars, the most magnificent, beautiful stars. And then you notice that you see one star in particular that really catches your attention, and you notice that it has your name on it. It's your star. And as you begin to observe the most beautiful star in the galaxy, it starts to release the most beautiful diamond-like energy, like shooting stars through the air. And that energy starts to flow down towards your physical body. So follow the star energy as if you're flying through the air. Follow it back down to where you are and invite it into your body, into your essence. Imagine that your crown chakra opens up, and just invite in this universal life force healing energy. And following it through your body as it begins at the crown and your head and your skull, your brain, bringing your brain, your two hemispheres of your brain into perfect balance, commanding that every gland, system, organ in the body come into perfect balance. The pituitary gland, your pineal gland, and then following this brilliant diamond light energy into your throat. Pausing here for a moment, gently scrubbing your throat chakra, the communication center of your body, your ability to speak your truth in a loving and respectful manner. Clean and clear, coming into perfect balance as you move down into your heart center. Once again, commanding this energy center, your fourth chakra, Anahata, to come into perfect balance. Your ability to give and receive unconditional love and compassion for yourself and for others. Moving and following the energy down your arms to your fingertips. Your arms are an extension of your heart center. And just imagine this beautiful diamond-like energy just moving through your body as it moves down below your heart into your solar plexus, your power center, your personal power. Commanding that this energy center comes into perfect balance as you move down into the sacral area, into the womb, your creative center, your most intuitive center. This is where you give birth to, whether it be child or ideas, creative endeavors, writing a book, a new business. Bringing it into perfect balance, moving down into the lower chakra, the first chakra, the root chakra, the grounding chakra, the chakra that is directly connected to the earth, to the planet, and the cosmos as well. And then following that diamond light energy down your legs, your thighs, your knees, your ankles, to the tips of your toes. And if you can, just imagine your entire body lit up with the most brilliant light. And then imagine this energy, this light energy, permeating out through your physical body and moving into the outer layers of you, your being, moving into the emotional body, into the mental body, into the spiritual body, and beyond. And then find the outside edges of you. We call this the electromagnetic field. The scientific term is the biofield, your auric field, your protective bubble. However, often as we go throughout our day and we subconsciously give away our power or subconsciously invite lower frequencies in to our power, or when we kind of react. Anytime you are in a space of not being proactive, yet being reactive, getting angry, frustrated, irritated, or annoyed, we can actually create micro tears in our biofield. And then this creates leaky aura syndrome. So that's where you lose your power and your energy, and it could be why you feel exhausted often. So asking your spirit team in the light to support you in healing and sealing any micro tears that have occurred in your protective bubble over the last minutes, hours, days, weeks, years, lifetimes. Thank them. And then imagine the most beautiful violet flame energy around your energetic field. And then say silently to yourself, I will not allow anything that is not of the highest vibration, known as love, joy, and gratitude, to enter into my field. I am God, Goddess. I am sovereign. I am free. Calling back the parts of you that you have given away in this lifetime and or past lifetimes. You are safe now. You are protected now. Be in that space. And then finding the outside edges of you, find that bubble, find that violet light and extend it out, expand it out, stretch it out to the size of the space you're in, to the size of the street you're on, to the size of the city or town, the size of your state, your country, the continent, the planet, and galaxies and dimensions. Remember, you are a multi-dimensional being who chose to incarnate into this lifetime, into this beautiful, amazing physical body. Tap into your gratitude for this body. It has held you. It has supported you. It takes you from A to B. And how often are you truly being grateful for it? Planting those seeds now into your heart center. How often are you focusing on what you don't like about your body instead of what you do like about your body? Remember, where your energy goes, it grows. You are a soul, spiritual being having a human experience. In this space, being open to receiving and perceiving information from the Galactic Federation, from your star council, from your guardian angels, from your ancestors, from a loved one who has crossed over, from a pet who has crossed over, from your spirit power animal, whatever. And maybe it's something you don't know, but yet in this moment, invite the essence in of the light and be open to receiving divine inspiration. Stay in this space for a moment. And maybe it's not how you think it's going to be, the way the information is going to come through. Maybe it's so simple that often you just miss the cues and the communication from the universe. It may not happen right now, but as you continue to open up, your abilities to receive and perceive, your psychic abilities, your intuitive abilities will get stronger. The more you start to trust in that aspect of your brain, the intuitive aspect, the creative aspect, the part of your brain that is connected to the collective consciousness, and rely less on that logical brain, your whole world will start to expand in a whole new way, better, than you ever thought possible, and even better than you could ever imagine. Once again, asking for a message. It could just be one word that you get, or maybe a short sentence, or it could be a very long dialogue. It's different for everyone. And when you feel complete, I invite you to thank your spirit team of the light for coming in and serving you and supporting you and guiding you. And remember, you are the universe. Be and see the magic in everyday life.